It is insanely early on Friday morning, the next day, day 2 of Elden Ring. And I'm standing here at the War Master's shack. I'm going to try playing with mouse and keyboard for a while. The mouse and keyboard controls so far are unimpressive, let's just say. Bloodstains still don't seem to be working. Collecting materials. Just a bunch of messages. I got my key binding set up to a bunch of weird keys. I sort of experimented with keyboard controls with Dark Souls 3 to get a set of controls that were relatively workable. I think I got it decently. Although, I don't know, the parry key is not great. Strong attack. So how would I switch to two-handed with mouse and keyboard? Because there's no dedicated two-hand control for mouse and keyboard. So what was it? It was A plus... No, that didn't do it. How do we get to two-hand with mouse and keyboard? Because I did not see a dedicated key for that. I'm actually using auto hotkey to map the left shift key to the spacebar, because in Souls games they always use the same key for dodge and run. Whereas it's traditional in mouse and keyboard games for run to be on shift and dodge to be on space. So I've done an auto hotkey thing to sort of fix that. Switch armament. Strong attack. Yeah, I don't see a key to switch to two-handed. Right hand and two-handed armament. So on the controller, it's A plus the left attack. So on my keyboard, that should be the key that activates things. Maybe I should try the jump key? No, that didn't do it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it does work. So that is like the use key and the left mouse button is what I'm doing there. It's just kind of finicky. You have to make sure. Okay, you have to hit use first. You have to hit the key first and then the mouse button. Got it. Okay, so this episode is just going to be exploration. I'm not going to do a lot of fighting, I hope. I'm going to bring up the map, which is on the G key for some bizarre reason. And it's unmappable. It's unchangeable. How do I move? E is place beacon? What? Oh, so WASD. Okay, so the remapped keys don't work on the map. That's great. Yet another game in the long line of games where you remap your movement keys to ESDF, but it doesn't work on the map. On the map, you still have to use WASD. So many games fail to take into account movement key remapping on the map. So I was thinking I'm going to go back to this first area down here, to the first step. And look around this area some more. Limgrave, I believe, is the name of this area. I'm not gonna fight that horse guy anymore. That guy's crazy.
It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormfoot.
So I feel like I should just... I feel like I've been playing the game wrong. It's been really hard. I've been very surprised at how difficult the path of progression has been so far. And I feel like that's because they are expecting you... I also realize I haven't even used my horse yet. I think it's because they're expecting you to go off the beaten path and explore around the open world to find things that will help you to level up before you go down the main path and fight all the hard bosses. That's my theory right now. Oh, bloody hell. I'm not fighting another one of those guys. He's coming right up the hill. That guy wasn't even a boss. The whole time I was fighting him, I thought I was fighting a boss, but he wasn't even a boss. He's just a regular old mob. He's coming up the hill. He's not stopping. What are you doing? I'm running away from him. Picking up a golden rune. Oh man, I don't think I have enough coffee. Yeah, I don't know what I think of this game. I don't know if I like this open world thing in a Souls game. I mean, my initial impression, my first take on it, my first hot take is I don't think I like it. I mean, there are other games that do the open world thing much, much better than this. I mean, at the time that I'm playing this, Horizon Forbidden West has just been released, and I haven't played it yet. Oh, interesting. I haven't played it yet, but I'm 100% sure it has way better open world traversal mechanics than this game has. Oops, hit the wrong key. Tarnished golden sunflower. That's a new thing, I think. Can we check out what that is? So we got some new fruits here that I haven't looked at before. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, neat. I move around while I'm in the menu. That's cool. So the herba are evergreen leaves that give off a faint light. It's a very common medicinal plant that can be found in thickets and elsewhere. Mushrooms are thick, spongy flesh. That's their fungal growth that thrives in damp thickets and elsewhere. Its thick, spongy flesh makes it a key component in throwing pots. And the tarnished golden sunflower we just picked up is a large flower that blooms facing the Erd tree. It's found near minor Erd trees. Though wilted and faded, it still retains holy essence. Those look like jumping things. What do you call those things? Like in some games, you step on a jump pads. That's what they look like. So I'm sure I would die if I jumped down there. I'm trying to see if there's a way to get to the beach. Don't really see a way. I'm getting all kinds of crafting materials, which I hope they don't weigh anything. But yeah, this is exactly what I was worried about with this open world sort of thing, is that I would find myself running through a lot of empty spaces. And that's what it feels like I'm doing around here. This all feels like empty space to me. Oh, I was gonna bump down my graphic settings a little bit, but I forgot to do that. I'm seeing a little bit of chugging on the frame rate. Let's see what this item is over here. It's a ruin fragment. So I saw some of those on another building as well. So it seems like we get these ruin fragments on buildings. How many souls do I have? Oh, okay, let me go talk to this vendor over here. Maybe I'll be able to buy something from this vendor now. The other thing I haven't seen yet is any kind of items in the world, like the Church of Ella. I have not seen where I haven't found a new sword. I haven't found any new armor. The only armor I've gotten was dropped by some mobs.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
So I can't move the view. Man, they didn't spend a lot of time with mouse and keyboard controls.
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Your donkey over there looks like it's made out of chocolate. Looks like it's made out of melted chocolate. Alright, so I think I can afford one of these crafting kits now. Enables the practice of crafting. Got it. And a telescope. I definitely want a telescope. And I think I definitely want a torch, too. I'm just going to assume that's going to be as useful in this game as it was in others. Expands crafting repertoire. The Nomadic Warrior's Cookbook, so we'll be able to... I feel like the glowstone invigorating meats will the glowstone and invigorating meats will be more useful to me as a melee strength character than the arrows. So I'm gonna buy the Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 2 before I buy 1.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Well, I should hope so. You will need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. Okay. Okay, that's an interesting mechanic. So it's like... So it sounds like they're kind of like Estus flasks, except for other consumables like arrows, etc. How do I get into my inventory? Item crafting. Hey, let's go in here. With the item crafting menu, you can make various items from materials that you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. So I can already craft bone darts, Roa raisins. Oh, so that's a horse hit points restoral. Rainbow stone shines with colored lights when placed, serving as a guide. Okay, cool. Furl calling finger remedy. Right, right. So I've been picking up all these items, but I can't... Oh wow, you need so many different things to make these things. I've been picking up tons of these plants. But, none of that I have been picking up is useful to me. A glowstone emits a faint light from the location it is placed. So that's like a prism stone. How's that different from a rainbow stone? How are they different? The rainbow stone shines with colored light when placed, serving as a guide. Made from ruin fragments. Glowstones. Emit a faint light from the location it is placed. They sound like the same thing. I'm just gonna guess that one of them is permanent and the other one is temporary. I'm guessing the glowstone is more permanent, maybe? So how do we get containers? Throwing pots. Okay, these are containers, I guess? No, they're not containers. I don't... Apparently I don't have any containers. Is what it seems like.
What is it? Still going to purchase something?
Do you have containers? What does a container even look like? I don't know, I'm confused.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Goodbye to you and your... Oh, now it doesn't look like it's made out of chocolate anymore. It was a texture bug before. Now it looks like a regular looking mule, donkey-ish thing. I still don't have any more smithing stones, so I can't do anything there. Now what do I do? Why did that guy just die? Suddenly. I don't think I've gone this way yet. It's hard to tell which way I've gone. I mean, I feel like when I just walk around like this, all I'm doing is just looking for materials. I mean, this feels like downtime that there's really no reason to record this part. Just looking around doesn't really feel like much of anything is happening. Oh, missed him. Oh, it's a statue that I can examine. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. What? Returning to the roots. Huh. Okay, so I found something. Looking around, I did find something. So you do find things out in the open world. It's just that they're really few and far between. What are those things? I see bloodstains. Poison, I'm assuming. Poison, I assume. Oh, wow. Okay. What do we do with them? Man, I have like infinite stamina on this character. This character's got so much stamina. Great dragonfly head. Aha. I got great dragonfly heads. I got nothing from the little poison stone things, but I got great dragonfly heads. Which are crafting materials. Long believed to have the ability to neutralize poison. Interesting. Okay. So I gotta kill dragonflies if I want poison. If I want to cure poisons. Alright, let's see what this statue is pointing to up here. Is it pointing us to a dungeon? Feels like it's pointing us underground. Okay, there's some enemies over here. Oh, there's some ruin fragments. I don't know about this. I don't know about... I'm not sure about this, putting Dark Souls into a open world formula. Alright, these enemies are manageable. They're not even sticking around. Oh, they dropped ruin fragments and herbas. Herbas, if you will. These guys are just digging around in the graves, and I come along and kill them all. He's probably gonna stick me with the torch, isn't he? I was unnecessarily cautious there, probably. Golden rune from the skull. Man, this game is going to be a big exercise in pronouncing the word rune and pronouncing the word ruin. Mushrooms. Ah, that's what they're pointing me to. Here's a door. Alright, I'm gonna read messages. Grace ahead. Try door. Well, this looks Souls-like. The Stormfoot Catacombs. Lost grace discovered. I see a ghostly fellow here. A proper death means returning to the Erd Tree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. Well, this certainly looks like the catacombs. Oh, oh boy. Bleed damage. That's a little imp dude. What was that? What was that flash that just happened? Did I get poisoned? Okay, what does that status effect up there mean? There's an icon up in the corner. I don't know what that means. It's not. Why doesn't it tell me what that status icon means? Does that mean I'm maidenless down here? Oh, maybe that's what that means. Root resin. Okay, what is root resin? So many new things. Root resin. I don't see it. It's a crafting item. secreted from the roots of the great tree. The roots of the great tree were once linked to those of the Erd tree, or so they say, and it is for this reason catacombs are built around great tree roots. Okay. Interesting. A lot of bloodstains here. A lot of people died. Again, I'm not seeing any of the bloodstain. Not seeing any of the bloodstains, which is exactly what happened when Dark Souls 3 launched. Big door. I'm trying not to read. Acquire materials? Grave glovewort. Oh, the plant here. Okay. I thought I was looting the sarcophagus, but there's a plant in front of there. Cool statue. A door with an Erd tree design on it. Hey, let me get my. Where's my telescope? How do I... I'm gonna figure out how to equip this telescope. How do I... How do I equip my... I don't know how to do anything in this game. There we go. How do I zoom in? Not like that. Oh, look, it's a little statue thing. This summoning pool is now functional. So this lets me summon people. Or something like that. That looks like a creature standing up there next to that statue. Yeah, he's moving now. He's moving. Oh, bloody hell with the archer. I see how it is. Let's get back to our flask. This looks like a new thing. Grave violets. Oh, he's on the ground now. So this is basically the same as a Dark Souls 3 enemy, more or less. I'm assuming we'll be able to get up there at some point. Oh, watch this player. That seems bad. Oh, that. You deserve a backstab for that. Definitely deserve a backstab after that sneaky maneuver there. Where did they come from? So it feels like we might be able to run to the middle part. It's gonna be close though. Oh, I got stuck on the wall. Let's try that again. Okay, go, 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 go. Ah! Okay. Tricks and traps. I see how it is now. Can we turn this off? Prattling pate. Hello. Haha. Huh. I know what that's gonna be. How do I equip that? I gotta equip that. Damn it. Mouse and keyboard. Emits a voice that says, hello. Twisted clay sculpt in the shape of a human head. A wistful fetish that imparts voices and words on an eternal journey. Yeah, we gotta equip that. Hello. Let's see if it does it the way it's all the other ones sound. Hello. It's even more creepy than the other one. Okay. Let's wait. And then go. Oh man, that looks like a long run. Is there a... Okay, there's a side passage over there on the side. So we're gonna run for that. Oh, and a ladder. Well, let's check out the ladder. Now this feels like Dark Souls. Ah, I suspected this would take us to the ledge overlooking where we started from. And I think it has. Oh man, this place just goes on and on. So that will drop down to where we... And now I'm gonna have to run back there. But I just kind of assumed there would be something cool here on this level. Oh, a lever. Somewhere a heavy door has opened. Oh. Oh, hi. Just hiding there in the corner, I see. Oh my god, I got stamina for days. I can just keep button mashing. So I'm assuming that that opened this door? Yeah. Alright, I feel like that might lead to a boss fight, so I'm not gonna do that. In fact, I think I'm going to pause here because this video's getting a bit lengthy. I'm trying to keep the videos less than 40 minutes each. Makes the rendering better. Alright, we found a catacombs.